going concern principle. Now, going concern principle means we are assuming the entity is never going to end. It has an unending life. So according to this accounting principle, a company will complete its recent plans, meet its financial obligations, and use its existing assets. Through this principle, the company continues to make money to avoid going bankrupt. In case the company is unable to adopt this principle properly, the chance of liquidation and bankruptcy increases, right? Now, we all know that there are stages of a company like this, right? It grows, reaches the maximum point and starts falling. Now, where the main, what we say, the main struggle of the company that lies in that growing part and the maturity part. This stage, the growing part and the maturity part, the company has to stretch this as long as possible. क्योंकि maturity अगर किसी company ने reach कर ली और falling stage पे आ गया, the death of the company is soon there, right? It can only be going concern, means it can have an unending life. Unending तो किसी की नहीं होती थी, कोई practically over the generations चलती है, but कभी ना कभी बहुत ही rare we know कि कुछ sweet shop है या कुछ organizations हैं या pharmaceuticals company जो ongoing है, right? But they have certain changes, acquisitions, mergers, they have ongoing these things, right? So that is why the growth and maturity stage is being elasticated, it's being stretched. But once the companies start falling, it is like difficult to raise it again. So going concern means we are just making the company to grow and do not reach the maturity stage as long as possible. And going concern can only be possible, number one, if the company is keep on earning the income, the profits. ऐसे कमाती रहेगी, then the company will never go bankrupt, right? And it can manage its investments, its expenses, its liabilities. So going concern concept is also known as the continuing concern concept. A company continues to be a going concern till the time the sale of the assets does not hamper its operations. And if I'm selling the asset, it's not because of that I need some money to meet my losses. It's just because that I am doing it for some welfare. Maybe I'm just updating the assets and selling my old assets. That should be the motive. If the company is no longer a continuing concern, it needs to start reporting specific information on financial statements, right? So if it has reached the maturity stage and if it's going to decline and end up soon, it should start. The accountant's role is to start giving hints on the financial statements for the betterment of stakeholders. The investors need this information. Whether if the company is going to short, why would anyone will keep money invested in shares in those companies? They would like to withdraw, and it is the duty of the company to inform this information on their financial statements to their stakeholders that they are winding up soon. Through this principle, accountants can make decisions related to which information should be reported on financial statements, right? So this is going concern. We always assume, while the accountant always assume that the company is ongoing, will keep on earning money, and there is no liquidation of assets for wind up, right? This is going concern principle. In case the company wants to wind up, the accountant should mention these things on the financial statements for the betterment of the stakeholders.